Hello, my crafty friends. Well, we're working in the scavenger hunt book again. And the two prompts I'm going to use today, let's find a page first. The two prompts I'm going to use today are a non-art supply. This is a piece of lace from a shirt. That's not an art supply for most people. It could also probably be labeled my favorite art supply. But we're going to use it as a non-art supply today. And jelly print. And I'm going to put these two together on a page. And I think they're going to look pretty. I think the black accentuates the patina look, and I think the patina accentuates the black. So that's what we're going to do. And let's see. I guess we're going to use this page right here. Number 46. The lines on the page are the least exciting for me, so the only problem with putting your numbers on your page before you start is now you can't cover up your whole page. Not like that's a huge big deal, but it is something to think about in the future. So I'm going to let's get this approximately the right size. Okay, that was not a very straight tear. I tore straight with the jelly print, not straight on the paper. That's all right. We will fix that. We will fix that. Okay. Let's see how this turns out. Okay, that looks pretty good. And I think I'm going to use black ink and just restamp 46 right here. And I'm going to just I'm going to use these numbers. I'm not sure. I think these are the numbers I used before, but I'm not positive. So, okay. So let's set those aside for the moment and go ahead and glue this down. That really needs to be the very first thing we do. Okay. All right. Right on the edge, I didn't get enough glue. So I'm going to use my art glitter glue and just tuck a little bit right there. Okay, now then, I'm going to ink the number. It's page 46. There we go. Back in business. All right. Get our jelly print out of the way. And what we're going to do, I think I'm going to save these little circles that are, here we go. I'm going to save those little circles for my circle page. I may or may not use them. I've got a couple of other things in mind for the circle page too, but my thought is on the circle page just to use circles and use circles out of a bunch of different things. So I'm going to take that, and these big circles is what I'm going to use on this page, but they're really too big for the page, so I'm just going to use pieces. And on this particular piece of the shirt, it was from a sleeve, so there aren't full circles anyway. So we're just going to take parts of them. Like, okay, let's see. Like right there. Now it's harder to see the green through it on the camera, but you can. Oh. I'll put that back up there for my circles. All right, here's another one we'll use. So if we put this one down here, and we need to trim it straight from this corner. So okay. All right. And there. And then I think I'm going to, I think I'm going to cut this flower part out from in here. Sorry, you can't even see what I'm doing. We can put that right there. And it really, really looks prettier because you can see the green through it here, but you can't really very well on the camera. Sorry about that. And let's see. I'm going to use another one of these, but just use part of it right here. And then we're going to call that done. So a lot of people were asking, what on earth is a non-art supply? And you know, when you do the kind of art that most of us do, everything can be an art supply. So that's a very valid question. So if you're wondering about, you know, what on earth can I use as a non-art supply, just look around your studio space and see what do you have that out there that you use, that if you just ask the average person on the street who doesn't do this kind of thing, they would say was not an art supply. There we go. We're going to make this a little smaller, because I like having the 3 flowery bits. It just looks more balanced to me. So, okay. Now then, I'm going to pause for just a second. Okay, I'm going to use this Scotch Create glue stick. My favorite glue stick, all-purpose glue stick, is Elmer's Extreme. But this one it's stickier, and so I think it does better with fabric. I can get this to glue down most laces and fabrics, but this is definitely a synthetic. And sometimes the synthetics that art glitter glue is just not quite enough. But if this doesn't work, then I'll use the art glitter glue would be plenty, but you have to get it all over the place to put it on there. And so I'm going to do this. If this doesn't work, then I will use the art glitter glue, because I know it'll work. But I'm hoping once they're glued down, you'll be able to see the paper underneath better. If you can't, you'll just have to trust me on the fact that it looks pretty. Okay, we'll check it one more time here. Okay. We need to trim this a little bit more. There we go. I'm trying to get the camera to show it. Anyway, there's our page 46. And this time I wrote down the prompts I was using so I could find them easier. Jelly print on page 46, and non-art supply is on 23, and I'm going to go ahead and write 46 in here because that took up most of my space there. But so there is my page for today, and I think it's lovely. So God bless you, and you have a great day. If you haven't started the scavenger hunt, there's still plenty of time. You've got till April 1st to get finished. And I have a playlist of videos for the scavenger hunt. And in the first couple of videos about the scavenger hunt, I talk about, I give a link to Janet M. Young's channel. And she is the person who's got us all doing this fun thing. So you can go look there and join us. God bless you. Bye-bye.